The caring heart is never off duty. That's why on July 14th, when Officer Hall was supposed to be off duty, he stepped in trying to make peace.
More than a week after Officer Calvin Hall lost his life in a shooting in Homewood, his family, friends, and fellow officers gathered to say farewell. Officer Hall was shot early on a Sunday morning and was in critical condition for 3 days before he died of his wounds. He was shot 3 times in the back after he tried to break up an argument. It happened while he was off duty. John Shumway was at the funeral service in Oakland. And John, as we heard time and time again today, a police officer is never off duty, and that was especially true of Calvin Hall.
Yeah, no question about that, Stacy. In fact, it was in his DNA to be a peacemaker. In fact, the theme of today was probably best summed up in the program that was handed out, because the first thing under his name is Matthew 5:9. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Police officers created a field of blue in the seats of Soldiers and Sailors Hall. Speaker after speaker spoke of Calvin Hall's love of his family, his beaming smile, and his dedication to his job. They said he was the definition of a community policing officer. The most gripping moment came when his partner, Reggie Island, talked about rushing to the hospital when Calvin was shot.
From that moment on until Calvin succumbed to his injuries on July 17th, I was at the hospital. Day and night by his side, I never left his room. When Calvin died in front of my face, I could not believe it. I lost my partner, and I lost my brother.
Yeah, there was a lot of toughness in what he had to say. He made the crowd laugh at times, but also drew tears there. And you could hear members of the family sobbing as he spoke. Afterwards, of course, the casket brought out of Soldiers and Sailors Hall to a sea of police officers waiting outside at attention. And Calvin Hall's family said probably not only are they going to miss him, but they're going to miss his huge and incredible smile. We've got a lot more for you coming up at 5 and 6 o'clock. For now, live in Oakland, John Shumway, KDKA News.